You can only do really good things and really grow if you take a risk. I pretty much grew up here my whole life. My mom's family has been here for many, many generations, dating back to kind of the late 1700s. I had incredible support from my mom to really start the store, and she was the one that pushed and said, now is the time. I'm just so thankful that I happened to come back to a place with people that support people's dreams. It's really wonderful. I was more interested in listening to what other people's point of view was and make the work meaningful to them. When we look back on ourselves and when you think about how you have identified yourself through life, the only consistent thing that has always been in my life is that I called myself internally kind of the artistic type. It is what I love. I would describe Adorn as being like a piece of my home. Every little aspect of the store has a little something of me personally. A lot of my customers, I've seen them through extreme highs and extreme lows. I do my best every day to help them find what it is that they're looking for, to give them a little piece of happiness. The space that I'm currently in, it had been empty for a couple years. Take a risk and I'll either fail or fly. I'd walk past it every day and I'd look in the window. I'd say, boy, that would be nice. One day I looked in the window and I nearly cried at the thought of somebody else moving into that space. I needed a studio, someplace that I could really put my thoughts out on the counter and be able to work on several things at a time. If I wanted to paint that day, I could paint. If I wanted to hammer a giant piece of copper, I would have room. Quite often, I'm inspired by the materials that I bring in the store. I use all kinds of tools to make a lot of the pieces. Anything from hammers to rolling mills to drill presses and metal shears, little hand saws. Have that moment of inspiration, bring all the parts together, sketch up a little something, and then set it there because another bride just walked in and I have to make their dreams come true. At this point in my life, I couldn't imagine myself doing anything else. It's my baby.